back to KPsKINGDOM, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make this amazing teriyaki meatballs with noodle and buk choy. A really light, simple dish and very quick to make. But let's just get on with it. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make my own teriyaki sauce. It is very easy to do. 3 tablespoons worth of sugar, 3 tablespoons worth of soy sauce. A nice good quality one at that can go straight into a saucepan, or in this case I'm just going to use a nice little wok, and I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons worth of sake, and we're also going to add in 2 tablespoons worth of mirin. Alright, I've already just measured that out. Right, put that into a saucepan, nice low heat, just warm things through and dissolve the sugar. That's the important thing, just dissolve the sugar. We don't need any bubblage, don't need any intense heat. Teriyaki sauce is really easy to make. If you don't want to do this, just buy a bottle from the supermarket. But this one, you know exactly what's in it, and it tastes even better. Alright, into a bowl I'm adding in 500 grams worth of pork and beef mince. I've just bought that from my local supermarket or butcher. Okay, it's like a 50-50 split. We're going to add in 1.5 teaspoons of salt. We're going to add in and we're just going to get it through every time we put in an ingredient. 1.5 teaspoons worth of pepper. I'm got a 50-50 split on white and black. 1.5 teaspoons worth of garlic powder that goes in. I'm also going to add in 1.5 teaspoons worth of onion powder, 1.5 teaspoons worth of mustard powder, and a little magic ingredient that I like to use, and that's going to be 1.5 teaspoons worth of tomato powder. Don't know what tomato powder is, just buy a sachet of dried tomato soup, packet of tomato soup, put that into a little spice jar, and there you go, you've got tomato powder. Works great on eggs, works great in dishes like this, also adds a nice little bit of flavour to some soups. I'm going to start making up some meatballs, a little ice cream scoop, put a little scoop in your hand like that, a bit of a roly like I'm doing right there. I'm putting them on some oven paper. Oven's already sitting at 180 degrees. I'm doing this the cheats way. You can do this all in one pan if you want. This just really speeds up the process of making this dish. Making that sauce is going to take you 5 minutes. That is going in the oven, those meatballs, for around about 10 minutes. Here I've got 2 nice big pieces of buk choy, which I've just sliced vertically into quarters, and simply just going to put that straight into a saucepan. Mrs. KP is already cooking up some thick egg noodles, 225 grams worth ish, or 4 rounds like that. She's going to cook those off according to, well, with the packet instructions. It's going to take you about 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, depending on how you want your noodle done. Right, we've noodles done. The buk choy is simmering away there. It's already getting some color on there. It's not going to take very long at all. Start mixing all of this through at this point. We don't want anything sticking to our pan, and you can see how lovely and loose everything is, and the color of that buk choy looks amazing. Okay, so we're getting ready to finish this off. Our meatballs, 10 minutes in the oven. They're cooked through absolutely beautifully, and the flavor of those meatballs is to die for. Okay, once again, start mixing all of that through. Really quick, really simple, this one. Right, our teriyaki sauce, I'm going to pour that straight over everything. You watch those noodles, they are going to soak up that teriyaki flavor amazingly. We're going to have a beautiful salty and sweet noodle dish for this one. Right, and if you haven't tried doing something like this before at home, it's not that hard. Right, if I can do it, you can do it. Right, give all of that a good mix through, just like that, and before you know it, I'm going to sprinkle a few little sesame seeds over the top just to make things look pretty and a bit of contrast. And there you go, you got KP's teriyaki meatball and noodle with buk choy. How good does that look? It tastes even better than it looks. Love to see you try and make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. We do appreciate it. If you like the video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence. It should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. All the ingredients are at the end of the video. Hit that notification bell, you're notified every time a new video goes up, and share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, you want to learn how to make really quick Asian dishes just like this one, we need to come and join the family. My family, hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my teriyaki meatballs with noodle and buk choy, and I'll catch you next time. Hey.